Penetrate the world in the same way you would a woman. What is your approach to the world and everything in it like in comparison to your approach to women? Do you spend all of your time pursuing women or your purpose? When you know you're about to have sex soon, you do not think about anything else. You will do everything to ensure that you make no mistakes and that you perform as best you can. But you have nearly the exact opposite mindset when it comes to the world and everything in it. When you're doing work or when you're talking to people, you often find your mind wandering off. You always do the absolute minimum that is needed. You always try to cut corners to get it done and out of the way. And you don't care about being the very best that you can be. You often tell yourself that's good enough. You would never want to be limp with a woman, but you let yourself be limp with the world. You only care about things that are easy to do, like having sex. Whereas doing things like living up to your purpose and having responsibility, you don't care about things like that because they're difficult. So you end up having a limp approach to things like purpose and responsibility. You care more about having sex because it feels good. You feel like a man doing it. It makes you feel somewhat fulfilled and you keep doing it because it's easy. Whereas you don't care at all about living up to your purpose or achieving your goals in life, even though it would feel hundreds of times better to do them things. All while making you feel like a real strong man. But it is more difficult and isn't immediately enjoyable. So you keep doing nothing but having sex to fill the empty void of fulfillment and masculinity that you can't feel through having sex, while pushing the most important things in life off to the side. And since you also have sex for personal gain, you will never be a real man. You didn't choose to be weak, but you can choose to not stay weak. So what can you do about this then? You need to be as motivated to achieve your goals and live with purpose as penetrating a woman. You will never be ready to have sex with a woman and have the mindset of, oh, I'll just do the bare minimum because it's too difficult. When you have sex with a woman, you want to respectfully destroy her and give her all of you. You will want to give her your absolute best so she keeps coming back to you. And she will appreciate the love that you give her, which will make you feel somewhat fulfilled. And you don't give the same intensity to the world because you can't see how you would get fulfilled from giving love to it. If you do penetrate the world with the same intensity that you do a woman, the world will keep coming back to you with good things and sometimes problems. And you take on that responsibility to help it. And the good things are magnified and the small things are diminished when you give the world all of you. And that is exactly when you will feel an incredible sense of fulfillment and masculinity. In the same way you take on responsibility to penetrate a woman every time. The woman is much better after you give her your all, and the world is much better after you give it your all as well. There is a quote that puts this all together very nicely. The way a man penetrates the world should be the same way he penetrates his woman, not merely for personal gain or pleasure, but to magnify love, openness, and depth. In addition, the world needs your masculine drive, and especially now since it's getting so soft. There are women and weak men that need provided for, and they will look up to you to get that. So voluntarily take the responsibility of making your life and everyone in it better. And you're the one able to do this because the masculine drive is incredibly powerful. Your aggression and competitiveness needs to be channeled into drive towards your life purpose, your life goals, and into helping your loved ones. And this drive is what gives your life meaning. But weak men like you go through every day like it won't make a difference to the world. You don't understand that the world and everyone in it needs you to be strong, pick up a load, or deal with problems that makes life easier for others. Strong men made your life easy now. And now since life is easy for you, you're sitting and taking in all the comfort while being scared to do anything that is even slightly uncomfortable. Your life is sad, you're getting fat, and you have no purpose. So find your drive. Being a man is based on your actions and values, not just because you have a male reproductive organ. Real men spend most of their time and energy pursuing their purpose, not women. You could be 12 inches long, but if your room is never tidy, you don't shower, and you have no responsibilities, then you're not a man. Women are born while men are made. Women are able to go through the motions of life and find an incredible man to be with her. But it's not the same for men, since you go through the motions of life. You're always stuck in your room all day long, doing nothing but eating junk and watching porn. Yes, life is unfair in that sense, but are you going to sit and complain for the rest of your life? No, you will start living up to your purpose and make the lives of your loved ones better. But you will first stop watching this video and not watch anything else you were planning to watch, and get up, tidy your room, and do some push-ups. Take care of your present self before anything else. Then, start taking care of your future self and the loved ones that are in your life.